topic. How do you assess the needs of your team members or colleagues to determine the most effective leadership approach in a given situation? This and fourth part of this is that you need to know their voice order. And so we have an assessment that we put people through in the Giant tool. It's called Five Voices. And the reason it's important is because then you know how they operate. You know the lens they look through to see the world. You know what their strengths are and the shadow of those strengths are, and you can speak to those and you can communicate to them in a way that's most effective and efficient, where you can get through them and they can get through to you. And then the fifth part of this is bringing them calibrated support and challenge. And the reason that we say calibrated is because it's specific to that person. And you can only know how to bring effective support and effective challenge to a person once you know them, you've committed the time to them, you know their voice order, you know they operate, you know how they see the world, and then you can communicate to them in a way that's effective. And support and challenge calibrated means that you bring them the support in the way that they need it. And that might be more time. That might be more explicit instructions. That might be a little bit more hand-holding. That might be a little bit more tools and resources, team member or whatever. And then challenge is letting them know that they can do it when they know that they think that they can't. Letting them know that they need to have a deadline, even if they think they can't do it, because you know that they can do it. That's the challenge, is saying, hey, I'm going to bring you support and bring you the tools that you need, but also you still can't miss the deadline. Or you need to bring up the service level to a place where we think it's the service level that we know that you can provide. And so that's how you can assess the needs and then determine the most effective leadership approach to that person in that situation.